Ooh, I'm spilling my bags everywhere and I look like an idiot. I have arrived in San Diego. I've requested my Uber. An Uber's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And I am pretty tired, to be honest, but I still haven't had my coffee. So I'm hanging out till I get to the hotel, and then I'll have my coffee, I'll go to the gym, and then I think I'll be good to go. This is a pretty nice hotel room. That is pretty huge too. That is a massive bed. To be honest, doing that just makes me miss Mrs. Jazza and Mini Jazza. I'm finished with flying, which is great. I don't see what the big deal is about long flights. I just knuckle down, get some work done and sleep when I'm not working. But yeah, I'm looking forward to today because it's only like 1 p.m. and I'm going to be catching up with Will Terrell and Proco, or Stan from Proco. Stan Prokopenko. Has to be a difficult name, doesn't it? Catching up with my art YouTuber friends, and later this evening I will be going to an Adobe thing. It's by invitation only. In the midst of unpacking, this package arrived, and it is my book. As if you guys haven't seen enough of this on my vlog yet. I got a few of these as giveaway copies, and people who attend my talks might have a chance of getting one, but that aside, if there's any leftovers, I'll be able to use them for the challenge of the month prize. Anyways, that's cool. Oh, also, before I forget, a shout out to Brandon. Brandon came up to me at the San Diego airport and introduced himself and said hi, and it was just awesome. I felt bad because I was so jet lagged and my eyes were like burning, but it was just awesome to meet him and talk art and animation and stuff, and he's coming to Max, which is great, so I look forward to seeing Brandon there. So yeah, it's a small world. Anyways, I'm nearly done unpacking. I'm gonna render and upload the vlog and then go to the gym, and then I'm gonna go meet Will and Stan. The first coffee of the trip. Hopefully this gives me the kick I need. Damn! Jesus! This hotel's got some serious swag. Man, this place is huge. My God, that gym is awesome. It's now 3 p.m. and after a coffee, the elevators are here, and the gym, I feel like totally fine. So hopefully that keeps up for a bit, because I have a bit still coming today. But all that said, I feel like my strategy is working so far. Hello. So are we on camera? Are we?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Controlling it.
Very sexy.
So I'm here with Proco and Will Terrell. So let's I don't know, we should make something of this very quickly and ask you a question that each of us has to answer. So I don't know, what's something you've learned about the other people here, as we've had a wonderful time hanging out?
What the hell, man?
Will, what have you learned about Stan today? Sorry, man.
I learned that he likes to paint.
Oh, you took my one, man.
Wait.
Yep.
To be a painter.
Yep. What'd you learn about me, Will?
What? I learned that you like to do things.
That's correct. That's correct. I like to do things. I learned that Stan, he's like amazingly well structured with how he creates his content. It's awesome. And Will started an art class, which I learned more in detail about today in Texas, and started this huge art community in the small town he's from, which is awesome. So, your turn.
Okay, I learned that Will got started because of Court Jones, a very good friend of mine, and that he lives in LA. I didn't know you were that close to me.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. And I learned that you make books just because you love to. Only because you love to do them. Because something happened at 12 years old. I don't know what.
We don't talk about it.
Oh. No, he didn't talk about it.
Yeah. I'm starting off with
he said make it so, and I was like, I will.
I'm vlogging and taking photos at the same time. Ready? Say bye. See you guys. Oh wait, I just remember. Wait, what am I doing?
Wait,
no, I'm taking photos. I'm taking photos. Oh wait, is this terrible lighting?
This is terrible.
Face-
Pretty bad.
face this
Let's
way.
face. Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
That is
Much
way better. All right, but then there's that. How's that? Yeah, there we go. All right,
I like it. Okay, can I do one? Yeah.
man, it was so cool catching up with those guys. I could have spent like days just hanging out with them like that. There's never enough time. I feel the same way with meetups. Anyway, I came back to the hotel room to swankify myself because I'm off to this Adobe pre-Max thing. I think just a whole bunch of the speakers and some of the attendees are getting together for a bit of a light drinks and meal sort of celebration and beginning of the festivities and excitement. I got a goodie bag. I'm gonna have to explore this later. And I'm getting a t-shirt. So I'm outside the convention center parking at the moment. There's a very loud train behind me, but I got a goodie bag when I picked up my badge, and it has a t-shirt, which is awesome. Amongst other things, I don't even know what's in here yet, so we'll have to dig through it later. But yeah, I'm just waiting for an Uber, and then I'm going to my little dinner and drinks thing. I gotta say, just based on the buzz that I saw at like 7 p.m. the night before Max in the convention center, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun, and I can't wait till tomorrow.
Alright, here we go. That's fine. That's Grandpa. This is the very first appearance of Grandpa.
Oh, no way, that's awesome.
And actually, here he is. Well, that's Bart again. And another.
This is like.
It's amazing, right?
This is ridiculous.
Let's see how many phones I can go through. Yeah, there you go.
Quick,
There's a model sheet of Maggie. This is Grandpa. Now, by the way, you can see that Grandpa largely unchanged, even from the very beginning.
That's so cool.
This is very interesting. In order to save time, I started the shot just on Homer and panning with Homer, and so it was like this. Like Homer's like walking and a walk, and it's just up and down cycle, and then I widened out for this shot. That's so cool.
So I'm back in the hotel room. I'm sorry I didn't get much footage of the hangout and the drinks and meals thing. It was just so cool to catch up and talk with people and meet people. I met and spoke to, for like an hour, David Silverman of The Simpsons. Like, this guy animated for The Simpsons when it was on the Tracy Ullman show and directed the Simpsons movie. And there we were just like chatting, and he was showing me all his sketches of like the first ever Simpsons drawings that he and Matt Groening did. Like, that's crazy, you know. And Kyle T. Webster, I got to catch up and meet him in person finally, and he was so nice and like so cool to talk to. This has just been crazy, and it hasn't even started yet. But tomorrow is the first big day of Adobe Max, so definitely come in and don't miss that, because that's going to be awesome. Just based on what I've seen and who I've met and the things that people are talking about and showing me before Adobe Max really kicks off, you know, and the people I saw having fun with art and playing around in the Max, you know, space at the convention center, you know, even when it wasn't really running. It's gonna be good, guys. Let's check out what's in this goodie bag. Got an Adobe Max t-shirt, that's pretty cool. Can't wait to wear that. I've got some flyers for schools and creativity. What's this? Yay. What's yay? Finger. Worth your weight in. I ain't saying she a digger. Jack Prince, a ruler. Imagine what he'll do. I think they're all promo things. That's okay though, I'm curious to check some of this stuff out. And then last but not least, my lanyard. Josiah Brooks, Jazza Studios. Boom! Speaker. That'll do it for today. I'm gonna ring Mrs. Jazza and Mini Jazza and say goodnight to them. I miss them. It's a bit sad. I'm a bit lonely. It's all empty in this room. All by myself. I'm just going to finish off by saying one more thing, and that is my jet lag aversion tactic worked again. So I think there's something to this, guys. Quit coffee a week before you travel internationally, pick it up again the day of your arrival, and do something active like go to the gym halfway through the day, and then push through to now it's 10:30. Go to bed and you'll be good. Good night, guys.